I was going to say, yeah, it looked like also a beautiful day as well.
It was, yeah, absolutely, but not so much
different now.
Going to the weekend, oh, it's a completely different story, Priscilla. You'll see that we're tracking some rain, not only for Saturday, but also a few showers into Sunday. 63 degrees for highs now for Saturday, and we're going to be in the 50s as we go into Sunday. We're tracking a cold front, and we've been tracking this for the past couple of days with scattered rain, and some lingering moisture with this area of low pressure will still give us an opportunity for some coastal showers into Sunday. Not much sunshine, cooler with temperatures in the 50s. Here's a rainfall forecast for tomorrow. If you have plans, you're going to need an umbrella because you'll notice that rain chance by 9 o'clock in the morning at 100%. We'll keep it around there toward 1. The rain chances go down a bit more as we go into the latter part of the day, and an isolated thunderstorm is not out of the question. So we've seen some showers today. They dropped down a little farther south than we thought, but now they're mainly to the north. Here's the deal. We've got more moisture along this front here. It's broken variety, but it's going to be pushing, that cold front, some showers in our direction, and again, a thunderstorm or two. Not out of the question for tomorrow. So as we look at first alert futurecast for tonight, mostly cloudy skies. We'll likely have temperatures that will likely be going up just a hair tomorrow, but not like they've been the past couple of days. We'll have a southerly breeze. Here comes the rain for tomorrow. All right, that's toward almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Very heavy at times toward central Mass, and it rolls right into Boston. Our concern is as we go through the day tomorrow with those thunderstorms, we could have maybe some gusty winds with it, but the threat for severe weather is low. That's toward 11:15 in the morning, and then you'll notice toward about 4 o'clock the rain is a bit more steady at times. We head into the afternoon here and then the early evening. There's likely going to be some breaks in the clouds here, so there's a potential that there could be enough warmth and instability to send some isolated thunderstorms in our direction. They might thin out a bit more as they get closer to Boston, but the deal is we can't take that out of the equation. And then look at Sunday here. We'll start the day mainly mostly clear, but here come the clouds again and maybe a couple showers, especially toward our coastal areas, and to the north maybe a couple flakes. I'm thinking that should stay away from Boston, but we're going to be tracking just kind of an ugly weekend, and I wish we could order up something better for us. Overall, as we look into Sunday here, we could see about a half an inch up to an inch of rain from this activity, so let's make sure that we have the rain gear handy as we look ahead into the weekend. The glass half full, though. We need some rain to help us out in the pollen department, so a low category there for pollen as we go through the day tomorrow, moderate for Sunday, but temperatures will be warming as we head into the week. Any traveling to do across the region, you're going to see here, there are likely to be some thunderstorms there in New York City for tomorrow. Temperatures in the low 70s. And for Bangor, 52 with some showers. But you'll notice a lot of us starting to warm up by Monday. Temperatures right now, 62 in Chelsea, 60 in Swampscott, 67 degrees in Cambridge, still 70, though, in Randolph, upper 60s for Dedham. Temperatures in Scituate at 62, Lynn at 63. We got to how about that, almost 80 degrees in Hopkinton there. But you'll notice we've had more of an easterly wind, and that's been sending the temperatures down. Again, it was around 83 degrees in Norwood earlier today. The temperature forecast in Boston will be kind of up and down the next few hours, upper 50s, low 60s. Here comes the rain as we go through tomorrow morning, and we keep the rain around into the afternoon. It's just not great. And the winds are going to be kind of breezy as we go through the day tomorrow, coming from the south and likely from the west here, northwest into Sunday, gusting to about 25, maybe up to 30, 35 miles an hour. So even Sunday, when we talk about a high temperature at 57 degrees on the 10-day forecast, it's likely going to feel even cooler. Have no fear, warmer weather is near. 75 for Tuesday. I was really trying to be optimistic for Wednesday. I was going 77, but the models are now saying something cooler, so I'll go 72 with a few showers next Friday.